Getting out of your lazy girl era is only as hard as you make it. Let's be honest with each other. It all starts with your mindset. Sanibonani, Dumelang beautiful beings. My name is Musa Khadebe and welcome to my channel. I create content based on holistic healing, herbalism, as well as self-development. So if these are topics that you are interested in, I sure do hope that you stay and become part of this beautiful growing family. If you haven't, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button, as well as the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. Yes. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into this topic. Very, very beautiful. How to exit your lazy girl era permanently. If you are a South African citizen, then you are fully aware that we are transitioning from cold and brutal winter into spring, and eventually we are headed into a very, very, very hot season, which is summer. So I thought, since we are transitioning, wouldn't it be great to create a video for my girlies and gents to help them transition from cold winter into the spring? Now, it doesn't matter if you celebrate your spring on the 1st of September using the Gregorian calendar, or you are one that celebrates your spring on the spring equinox, and this is the 22nd, if not the 23rd of September. This video will still catch you right on time. Winter can have you feeling stuck or that you are in a slump. Now, winter, if you are one that observes nature and lives according to seasons, you'll know that winter requires one to slow down, purge, and reserve energy. Now, because humans are creatures of habit, it can be very tricky or very hard for one to actually drop this winter routine altogether and focus on a new season. You can't be working all year round. If anything, winter reminds us that not even flowers bloom all year round, right? They reserve their energy and they prepare themselves to bloom in the spring. So you need to be mindful of that. Also, you are not lazy. Your body and your mind know that winter, well, for most of us, myself included, winter is not the time for you to be setting a lot of things in motion. Getting out of your lazy girl era is only as hard as you make it. Let's be honest with each other. It all starts with your mindset, and that's step number one. Motivation and productivity are all dependent on your mindset. Now, how you speak to yourself is very crucial as well. I mention this in almost all of my videos. If you call yourself lazy and inconsistent, then so it shall be. If you call yourself unmotivated, then that's exactly what you will get. Playing victim is a state of mind. And if you were to shift your mindset from playing victim and you asked yourself, why am I not going anywhere in life? 9 times out of 10, yes, there are external factors, but 9 times out of 10, you are the problem because you don't want to apply yourself. Step number 2 is knowing what your aim is. Abaningi bethu la emhlabeni sikhapha abanye and asinanhloso, asihlose lutho nje, right? So having an aim and not walking around aimlessly is very, very important. What do you want your relationship to look like? What do you want your financial freedom to look like, or what do you want your finances to look like, right? It's very important to have aim. It's very important to know what you are working towards, because not having aim is one of the reasons why we are okay with whatever our lives actually look like. Step number 3 is organizing your thoughts. and having a detailed vision of the things that you want. Details are everything. You need to dot the I's and cross the T's. Be specific about the luxurious home that you want, right? We're not manifesting, but I just need you to be detailed in everything that you want. Be it's a vision board or you are writing down how much lighting you want your house to have, where you want your bedroom to be facing, what kind of furniture you want, right? How much a month do you want to be earning without a doubt? You want to see a certain amount in your bank account. Details are everything, right? Remember, you have aim, and then you organize your thoughts, and you pay attention to detail. Step number 3, we have routines and micro habits. We all have micro habits and routines that have been established, right? Some routines work and some don't. Therefore, they have to be chucked out and new routines have to be made and set into motion. Establishing routines is really trial and error, and you need to make sure that you are building on a solid foundation. You can also habit stack. So habit stack is pairing two goals that you want to achieve, right? For instance, what I do is I will have brunch and I will be writing down notes for my next YouTube video, right? While I'm drinking my coffee, or yeah, so it's basically 2 to 3 activities. Another example of habit stacking will be you listening to a podcast, maybe on your hot girl walk, a podcast on how to gain financial freedom, maybe, or on how to be motivated, or will be you taking a shower and listening to a podcast simultaneously. Or you can do your makeup and listen to a podcast, right? So it's basically 2 to 3 activities done. That's how you habit stack. Step number 4 is having structure and establishing a system. Now, this can make or break you. Having a structure and a system in place forces you to prioritize what's important, right? What has to be done on a Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And with a structure and a system in place, you are less likely to burn out. The structure is going to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m., right? Having breakfast at 10, checking your emails at 11 o'clock, and meal prepping at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, for example. That is a structure and that is a system that you live by, right? So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, gym. Tuesday and Thursday can be your rest days as well as the weekend. So having a structure and a system in place can make or break you. This will ensure your productivity because you have written everything down and you know what to do on which day. Therefore, the likelihood of you cramming every activity in one day or on a day where you're not supposed to be doing that is, chances of that happening is 0, right? Also, this decreases the chances of you feeling overwhelmed. How many of us can actually accomplish goals when we are overwhelmed? I can't do anything when I'm overwhelmed. I just sit. I don't think people will like my ideas, or I don't think that people will like me. Do you know what that smells like? That smells like an excuse, my love. It smells like an excuse. And that brings me to step number 4. Stop making excuses. You are literally sabotaging yourself before you even start. Who cares what people think? right? And do you think that half of the people you know would be where they are right now if they gave a hoot about what other people think? Do you? Just start, okay? Just start. Do whatever it is that you want to do. You'll never know unless you try. The last tip is rest. Rest, guys. If it means that you must take a nap, take a nap. Okay? You don't have to be productive all the time. Resting and structuring out or setting certain days out in the week for you to rest will definitely make sure that you do not burn out. Rest is essential. Allow yourself to enjoy moments where you don't have to work. It's all right. I promise you, guys. It's important to rest, especially if you are a woman in your childbearing years. Oh, my love. Oh, after watching this video, take a nap. Take a nap. Rest is absolutely amazing for mental clarity. If you need a break, if you need to take leave, this is your sign. If you are a corporate baddie and you're planning and you're structuring out your week, please allocate time for rest. That little time that you have to yourself, if it means that you need to set aside maybe 15 minutes for you to scroll on Instagram or on TikTok, do it. It's allowed, right? If you live a busy life, you need to set some time out for yourself. If you don't allocate time to do absolutely nothing or to do the smaller things that you enjoy in life, they will definitely start infiltrating or filtrating into parts that are important. So be careful when it comes to that and set time out to rest. And that is all for today. That's all that I have for today. Thank you for tuning in until the end. I really do appreciate it. But most importantly, I hope that you will apply all the tips and the tricks and the hacks that I had mentioned in this video. Exiting your lazy girl era is only as hard as you make it. Small habits, micro habits, right, become big things. They become a routine. Remember that. So you can go for a 15-minute power walk if you have to. And do the most, right? Start by cutting out mhlambe 1 slice of bread if you eat 3 slices of bread. Guys, it's only as hard as you make it out to be, right? And yeah, in all of this, extend yourself some grace. Stop calling yourself lazy and inconsistent. You can do it. You can do it just in time for spring and in summer. It all starts by shifting your mindset and executing your goals. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I can never stop saying that. And yeah, until we meet again, please do remember that to love yourself is to heal yourself. I am out.